Okay, we saw this last year. We're already seeing it a little bit again this year, and we're probably going to be seeing this more in the future. So what exactly is this we're referring to? Well, none other than the non-issue, emphasis on non-issue, of the whole Jeffrey Epstein, Michael Jackson thing, which again is a non-issue. The reality here is that there's not much to discuss because it's absolutely nothing. And it's been made clear that Michael Jackson had no real involvement with Epstein and had no wrongdoing in regards to the things he was doing, etc., etc. But we're having to address this because what the media is doing is essentially using Michael Jackson's name to generate clicks and revenue once again, which is always the story with Michael Jackson. In today's current state of journalism, there's something called an algorithm and something called an SEO keyword, which are two things that media publications rely very heavily on in today's day and age. So for example, when a media publication is publishing an article and they want to get a lot of eyes on that article, not only do they name it something a little clickbaity so that way people can click on it when they see it or be interested enough to click on it when they see it, they also make sure to use certain keywords because then those articles can rank at the top of Google. And then on top of that, they could get picked up by potential aggregators. Since we now know that Michael Jackson is an SEO keyword and then paired with anything or anybody controversial, it's automatically guaranteed to rank higher in Google and get picked up by those aggregators. What we're seeing media companies do is put Michael Jackson's name with Jeffrey Epstein to insinuate that something bad or criminal happened, and that is so not the case. What you find within the fine print, so to speak, of these articles, like in the caption underneath the headline or somewhere within the article, is that they clarify that Michael Jackson isn't accused of any wrongdoing, didn't do anything wrong, wasn't at the island, etc., etc. But unfortunately, we also know that a lot of people don't read beyond the scandalous headlines, so to speak. So a lot of people don't even end up seeing the clarification. But that doesn't matter to these media companies because they already got what they wanted, which is the clicks and the views. So this is what really happened with Michael Jackson and Jeffrey Epstein. In the early 2000s, long before Jeffrey Epstein was charged with anything, long before his activities were known on a wider level, Epstein was regarded as one of Hollywood's top financial advisors. And if you look back on what was going on with Michael Jackson in the early 2000s, then you will know that he was really trying to get his finances together. And this is something that the media can't deny because the media themselves made a big deal over this at that specific time. So there's tons of articles discussing this and backing this up. When you put two and two together, it becomes clear that Michael's likely reasoning for taking or being interested in taking a meeting with Epstein in the first place was because he was Hollywood's top financial advisor. And Michael certainly wasn't alone with this because a lot of celebrities and high-profile individuals sought Epstein out for his services. Michael was not on any of Epstein's flight logs. He was not on the island. At no point. And it was his lawyer at that specific time, Samuel Ginn, whose number is listed in Epstein's contact book. So it wasn't even Michael's number. There is one witness who said they saw Michael one time at Epstein's house, emphasis on house. And this witness was 21 years old at the time. So even if Michael had chosen to get a massage, it would have been legal because of her age. But she said that he did not get a massage. This is documented. You can see it behind me. Michael did not get a massage from the 21-year-old that was there and spotted him. He did not do anything wrong. He is not accused of anything wrong. He is not on the flights. He is not at the island. The lawyer is in the contact book. This is the bottom line. That's all there is. It's nothing. In the words of Michael Jackson himself, nothing, nothing, nothing. And because there's literally nothing, we quite literally have nothing else to say. But as we always say, thanks for tuning in. We have more stuff coming for you guys. And remember, facts don't lie, but people do.